So I talked to Mom earlier today, and she complained that I have hours of video already from this trip in the family Facebook group. So with that in mind, I took a lot of pictures on my way here. So Mom, if you don't want to watch what will be probably a very long video, you can just look at the pictures and get a lot of the highlights. Unless something really cool happens in this video, like I see a barn owl or, I don't know, a monkey or something. And I was thinking I might put this video up on the YouTube channel because it's a lot like the videos I post, just without the dogs. But definitely in a different location. It's interesting. And there will be dogs. I passed several stray dogs. So basically, this is a walking trail in the city of Quito, and it connects, I feel like, other outlying suburbs. It's 40 kilometers long altogether. I walked part of it from a trailhead near my hotel, and then I walked for, I don't really even know how long. Took some pictures, and now I'm walking back. It's like 4:35, windy day. Might rain, might not. And I decided to do a video of the way back. So this video will mostly just be me walking quietly along this trail. And again, Mom, if you don't feel like watching it, you can just look at the pictures and get the same basic idea. I do wish I'd worn my real hiking shoes. These are my Allbirds, which are technically the tree dasher kind, which are marketed as like sporty shoes, but I wear hiking boots everywhere, so it's kind of like a bad comparison. These are my most, oh, it's me, hi. These are my most regular shoes. So, let's see. I can't remember the name of this place. It's Ruta de Ecologica, I want to say Chanquanta, something like that. And it's like a walking / nature trail / biking trail that has people's houses and apartments and like the occasional store, convenience area, utility truck on it. It's really interesting, right? Because I did see some like utility trucks doing work on power lines and driveways and stuff, but it's mostly pedestrians and cyclists and dogs and birds. Look at this. Where does that lead? Where does it go? Down there. What's down there? Maybe it's just another way to get onto the trail. There's a sign at the start of the trail, well, where I started it, of like bird species you might see. And I've already seen several. So I saw a hummingbird. There's a violet-eared something or other. I saw these doves. They look very much like our mourning doves, and they're called eared doves. I saw some white and chestnut collared swifts. I saw this great chat, and it was on the ground, like digging, rooting around for bugs. And I looked at it, and it looked at me before it flew away, and it it had like a very typical chat body structure and a white eye ring. And because I was looking at it, and it's like the same size and shape as an American robin, and had the same white eye ring, and it was on the ground looking for bugs, I was like, oh my gosh, you really are. All the chats are the same. For context, the American robin is a type of chat. And chat is kind of like a loose grouping of birds. Is it an official family? I don't think it is. I don't know, actually, now that I think about it. But robins are chats. American robins are chats, rather. There are a lot of birds that have the name robin and are from completely different families. It's one of those things where the name doesn't really match up with what they are. A lot of plants and animals like that. So you can look out on the trail at these houses, or rather, these houses back up to the trail, or whatever that is down there. Maybe a drainage canal or something. Look at those houses. Look at that. And that's like 4 times the size of the one in the yard. Oh, and some little ones. That one's about the size of the one in the yard. These fancy houses for fancy people. Construction. You're a dove. This little sitting area. This is where I saw the hummingbird before. Eating out of that red flower in this tree. Here's one closer to the ground. Yep. I tried to get a picture of the hummingbird, but saw me doing that, flew away, as birds will do. They see you taking a photo, they fly away. There we go. Dogs. Now it's just like any of my other videos. Me holding my phone camera while walking down the trail behind some dogs. Shark hay. Shark hay. Oh, there's another dog. There's a nice house. Hi, dog. I've since learned that these are not vines, they're aerial roots from other plants growing in this tree. Well, okay, wait. Now I'm not so sure about this one because they seem kind of branchy. Oh, more cats. I see a lot more free roaming dogs than I do cats. For example, my count of dogs topped 100 within the first 4 days of my being here. First 5 days, maybe. My count of stray cats, free roaming cats, pet cats even, not even double digits. Well, maybe it's just that cat. I find that interesting. Because in the US, cats everywhere. Stray cats, feral cats, and pet cats that just kind of walk around in cities and rural areas and suburbs. But here, dogs. Dogs everywhere. Dogs like in really dense cities, dogs on the highway, dogs in the villages, dogs sleeping outside stores, dogs in the doorway, dogs all over the place. Very few free roaming cats that I've seen, and dogs at all times of day. Dogs in the morning, in the afternoon, middle of the night. And some are obvious strays, and others, I'm not sure if they're just free roaming dogs. Or when we were in the Amazon, it seemed like there were a lot of village dogs that, like, I don't know that they had an owner, but they definitely, I don't know, belong to the village maybe. Like they were known in the village. Oh, here's a sign about dog. Or a sign with a picture of a dog on it. I don't know what it says. And these are more of those dogs. up after your dog. That's the name. Ruta Ecologica el Chaquiñan. Chaquiñan? I'll have to ask. Big walk. I sat there and ate a slice of cake that I bought at a bakery next to my hotel for $1.75. That same slice of cake probably would have cost me $5 or $6 back home. So this is not the start of the trail. We need to cross the road. Whew. The video will end when I get back to where I started. Look at these fuzzy things. I think I'm maybe 10 minutes from where I started. Maybe. Oh, I thought this was beautiful. These flowers, all these colors. I took a picture of it on my way down. Saw the red, violet, and what is this, apricot? And it's all the same species, but just different colors. Beautiful. And I love how the underside of the leaves of these trees look silvery. Right, Dove? That dove's not scared. That dove's like, whatever. Oh, I passed by this dog on my way here, and it's still laying in the same spot. Hi, dog. Bye. The dogs here are very good at ignoring people. I think it's because, you know, they just live out here and are out here, so they're not super pent up energetically. And like, I mean, I guess it goes beyond socialization. There's people all the time, so it's not really a big deal. And other dogs, so they don't get all crazy. When they see a person coming, they're not that excited. And when they see another dog, it's whatever, because they all live out here. Oh, so this place is called Dog Park, and from what I can tell, it's like a food spot where you bring your dog. I don't think it's open. And that's supposed to be like a dog pool, like a little dog playground. That's the food they have. And there's like a dog washing area. Interesting. Those two are still there from last time too. Look at the bark on this tree. Isn't that cool? House. I'd live there if I lived here. Oh, there's the chat. See? It's got a similar posture to an American robin, similar size, and there it is, digging for food in the ground, just like a robin. Look at those powerful legs, that upright posture. Let's see how close. Oh, let's just get before it flies away. Not close at all. Maybe you saw it's got these orange feet and orange beak. Look at that. All this stuff. So, barn owls, Tyto alba, they are on this trail too. So I just saw something yellow flying. There it is. I forgot what you're called. We'll look at you again on the sign. I don't think it's coming through on the phone camera, but it's really, really beautiful yellow bird. Right there. Yellow and black. I'm sure it's only like silhouetted in the phone camera because it's right up against the sun. But if you could see the color, oh, It's yellow like a canary, but it's like the size of maybe a cardinal, a little bit bigger than a cardinal. Yeah, honestly, close to the size of a robin. Don't pick the plants. That's that restaurant dog park I mentioned. Cyclist crossing. And a dog. Oh. Check these out. Tradescantia. See, I have these literally in my dining room in little pots. They sell these at Home Depot. It's houseplants, and here they are in their native habitat, growing on the ground. There's some more. Oh, and there's some there's some more familiar faces in a different context. Okay. We're getting close to the end. Yep, this is it. So, estas. That's the altitude. So that's why I'm breathing so hard. The altitude wasn't getting to me as much in the beginning. On the way back it did. Yeah, this is where I started. Oh, look at these. These are way bigger than they get in the stores. Oh, so beautiful. See the purple undersides? Gorgeous. This is the bathroom. These are some fun cobblestones. The remnants of what was once a streetcar track. But this is the place. Water fountain. This Andy and Bear, they're a big deal. But this is it. This is the 0 kilometer mark for this trail. And this is the map. So, actually, I could not tell you where we walked or came from. Maybe I'll look it up when I get home. But, yeah. The legend goes all the way up there to El Quinche. Goes down to here-ish. And here is the list of birds. So I saw this in the tree. Golden grosbeak. Yeah, cardinal size of a grosbeak. So this is, I'm sorry, I said chat. Great thrush. I've been saying chat this whole time when I meant to say thrush. American robins are a type of thrush. It's European robins that are